Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you looking at me right all over the world, a special good evening to you. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, I need to tell you this: that if you have no Facebook, no YouTube, you can't see us on those platforms. You can now go to ianallen.org. So let's say a day you're looking at, our Facebook is down or your Facebook is down, you can go to ianallen.org. And remember, when you go to ianallen.org, you can make all your reports there. You have problems with your MP, you have issues in your community, you have information about drugs and guns. Yeah, if you have information about drugs and guns, you can let me know. Remember, no username, no password. Just get onto ianallen.org and you do your thing. So you don't have to WhatsApp me, neither message me and tell me, I can see your show. What's going on? Are you down? Are you out? What's going on? My YouTube is down. That's it from today. I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot in the last few days. In fact, we have made a lot of changes in my studio, taking it to another level. And sad to say, those who can't go to the next level, well, sad to say, that's it. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, remember, and I'm happy with it now, that you can now upload your videos. They're going to come directly to me. Some of you that work in government ministries might be fearful, kind of be skeptical about sending videos out there. But you can now go to ianallen.org, because at the end of the day, nobody really cares about you. They don't care, they don't care, they don't care. They don't care. And that is why I position myself to make sure that I stand in the gap for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm amazed by this story today that I just saw. It just came up on a story here that over 1,183 COVID-19 cases have emerged among teachers and students with school since the return of physical classes on April the 19th. Just to let you know that, so we have over 1,183 cases have emerged among teachers and students within the school system since the return of physical classes from April 19. Just remember that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there are 375 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, according to the Ministry of Health 4 p.m. update. 375. I tell you, this thing is not eating well with us, because look what's happening in the schools today. It's 1,183. It's going to go up. Look what's going to happen. It's going to go up. Also, ladies and gentlemen, today we had 3 deaths. And speaking about deaths, this COVID thing really mash up a lot of people, And people just can't get over. There are a lot of people. Some of you have gone back to your normal lives and go hang out and drinks but there are people who just can't pick it up. I had an experience today, and oh my God, I was so shocked. I was blown away, because what happened is that I was out today, and I saw someone I know well. I know her husband also. And well, I saw her child, and Israel was with me. Well, I don't want to go into that, but nevertheless, I saw her, and I said, hi, how are you? It's been a while, I haven't seen you. So I'm trying to exit my vehicle now. I'm going to come out because I'm like, hi, how are you going? What's going on? Wow, she said, Ian, I haven't seen you for a little while. Last time I saw you was last year. How's everything? You look well. Where's the husband? Where is he? Okay, he waiting for you there. Let me come out and say hello to him. While I'm coming out, and I'm out of my vehicle, and I'm like, hi, how are you going? What's going on? You all right? I said, where is he? Is he in that car there? Because I realized there's a vehicle waiting for her. She said he died. I said, what? I said, what do you mean died? She said he died last year. How he died last year? She said he died of COVID. Well, boy, as you know, there's a saying in Trinidad, cut me, you get no blood. Well, cut me, you get no blood. I tell you, watch me, my tears come in my eye because I don't know what to say now because I feel like I opened my wound there because I was like out of my vehicle telling, oh my God, it's so nice to see you. Where's your husband? Oh God, I know. I was make joke with him and make him laugh and okay, my partner. And this woman just stand up right there with this child. She has 2 kids. Husband gone, Husband gone. Yeah. So sad. I tell you, this COVID, so many people have died, and I mean, and that's why so many people look at me, and there are people's lives out there. There are people who are looking at me, their lives could never be the same, Because the person you were watching Crime Watch with, he's no longer there. The person who used to make breakfast, dinner for you, and make roti for you, or make bread or whatever, or make dinner for you, she's no longer there. It is just terrible. It is just terrible, just terrible, just terrible, just terrible. Also, in fact, I just got this, that the Ministry of Works, I'm switching. The Ministry of Works, ladies and gentlemen, wishes to advise the public that there will be a temporary traffic disruption on the SS ERIN Road, DeVille Junction to ERIN. The disruption will take place today, from Wednesday the 25th of May 2020 to Tuesday 31st, 2020, between the hours of 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. This has become necessary to facilitate rehabilitation work. Considering the above, motorists can advise to comply with the following: proceed with caution. You all put up this on my fan page, my website and everything. All right, because you see these information, those of you from the DeVille area, the salesman and whatnot, I always try to think ahead of the game, yeah? I always try to think ahead of the game because it's like, they're going to come today for today, They're going to come for today. And they just issue this, am I right? They just issue this. The ministry just issued this, yeah? This was just issued. This should have been running, today is Wednesday, this should have been running from Monday morning. Or maybe Friday evening. Or Monday morning. So persons who doing work down there, persons who like taxi drivers. But it was issued since Tuesday, just yesterday. Really something else. They don't think about it. Like nobody think ahead of the game. They don't think ahead of the game. They don't think ahead of the game at all. They don't think ahead of the game. Travelers, in fact, and just to let you know with respect to travelers will no longer be required to obtain a travel pass to enter Trinidad and Tobago as of June the 1st, as the system will be discontinued. Remember, you need a travel pass and whatnot. This was announcement was made by Minister of Health Terence Diaz-Singh on a virtual press conference which took place today. Minister of Health Terence Diaz-Singh said the move is attributed to an ongoing plateau in the COVID-19 hospitalization. Unvaxxed nationals and non-nationals can enter Trinidad and Tobago without proof of vaccination status. Before we run that video, let me just speak out first. Unvaxxed nationals and non-national, unvaxxed nationals, unvaxxed Trinidadian, unvaxxed Tobagonian, come to Trinidad, right? Come to Trinidad, and non-nationals non-nationals, whether you be American, or you're from London, or you're Jamaican, wherever, you can now enter Trinidad and Tobago without proof of vaccination status. Okay. A negative PCR or an antigen test is required 48 hours prior to entry. That's all they need now. A negative PCR or an antigen. How we every day, you know, people have to spend $1,000 to get an antigen, a PCR test done. Imagine we still paying for that out here. When outside in the world here, you don't pay for a PCR. Poor people have to get fined $1,000 or $500 for an antigen. Let's imagine that. Only in Trinidad, you know, so it's racket. They're all about racket. They are all about racket. That's it, racket. In the absence of a test, persons will be asked to go to state supervised quarantine. So in the absence of a test, if you don't have a PCR or antigen test, you will be asked to go to state quarantine, supervised quarantine at their cost, and provide a negative PCR or antigen at any time during the quarantine period as a condition of release. So if you don't come with no test, if you don't come with no antigen, no PCR, you will have to go into state quarantine. You will have to pay for it, and in order to be released into the Trinbagonian population, you'll have to get a PCR or antigen test done. If that is positive, well, you go up the road. If that is negative, you hang out. If that is not negative, well, you stay there until. So I'm just letting you know that. Today the minister said that because I know that is crucial information for persons coming back, and there are a lot of Americans and a lot of people all over the world locked on. This is what the minister had to say. Go ahead, really fast.
I'm authorized by the Honorable Prime Minister to tell the country, especially those who travel, that the TT Travel Pass system will be discontinued as of next Wednesday, 2022. What this means is that unvaxxed nationals and non-nationals can enter Trinidad and Tobago, so you don't have to prove your vaccination status. However, you do have to provide either a negative PCR or antigen test 48 hours prior to entry. So let me repeat that. From Wednesday, June 1st, which is next week Wednesday, we will be discontinuing the TT Travel Pass system, which will allow unvaxxed nationals and non-nationals to enter Trinidad and Tobago, but they must provide either a negative PCR or antigen test 48 hours prior to entry. So the question needs to be asked, what if I don't have a negative test? In the absence of a test, that person will be asked to go in to state supervised quarantine at their cost and provide a negative PCR or antigen test at any time during their quarantine period as a condition of release before going home. So if you don't have that test, you will be quarantined.
I tell you, let me tell you something.
PCR.
Come back to you, so you understand what's going on for travelers and whatnot, right? You understand what's happening. Because, look, I was just chatting with a friend here, and she just messaged me, and that's just Canada, yeah? And even in the US also. You can get a free antigen test in Walmart. When can we reach that level? Look, she just sent it to me. Post it up. Yeah, a free antigen test in Walmart. And it's being given out all in Canada and whatnot. All over. But here, you know, they had to make money on the poor people. The poor man had to suffer. I tell you, everything that they do, they're not for us, you know. They are not for us. They are not for us. The government is not for us, and always remember that they are not for us. But I don't understand, what magic powers the travel pass have between this Wednesday and next Wednesday? I believe that we should not have put down our guards as yet, because I'm still seeing corona inside. I'm still seeing corona inside. We can be a little lenient, but I'm still seeing corona inside, because I'm seeing corona in Trinidad. It's 375 today. I'm still seeing among the school population, it's 1,183 among students and teachers and whatnot, since the return of physical classes since April. So, but then again, if we get corona or if we get monkeypox, there's money to make. You all understand the science, huh? Government makes money in time of disaster. Because in mayhem, you spend without accountability. Similar to an issue at home. 3 people living in a house, 1 person have access to money, some bacchanal robbery, bandit, and they break down the house, of God forbid the house burn down. We have to find money, so on. They take out money and they give this one, buy matches, buy this, buy that. There's no accountability. And when everything finish up and everything come back to normal, they're saying, so much money you spend? Remember when everything came back? When we experienced that level of normalcy, what happened? We was 26 billion passed through. We are up to now, me and if it passed through, up, down, or where in God can native will it pass through, you know? I don't know. But 26 billion passed through, it didn't pass through your pocket. It didn't pass through you through a grant. I know somebody just WhatsApp me and tell me that you look good on the you look good on ianallen.org. You're gonna see the CG bars running. All right, so we're gonna take a fast break. When we come back, I need to tell you, with sad news today. Now, some of the videos that we air, because of television viewership and Facebook restrictions and YouTube, we have to blur these videos. However, on my website, nothing is blurred. So I have no restrictions with respect to content. But I'm not going to do videos with any obscene language and so, because I don't like those things. I like people curse and call people on Facebook and so. I don't like those things. I like people curse and get on it. I don't like that. And we had a problem, I realized some of you had some concerns about my posting, but nevertheless with administrators and whatnot, and we have addressed all that. Because someone said, you don't call people idiot, or look at what this dotish man is doing, or, you know, because some of you had some concerns. My good friend Sherma called me one night and she said, Ian, I saw you posted, but remember we have administrators, and I had to pull them square and said no, because I like that we must have a certain degree of respect for the viewers. So, but those of you who wish to see the actual videos and whatnot, you can go to my website, ianallen.org. Tell you I'm really taking it to another level. But it's just sad news. The young man that was missing from BARACKPORE, he was found hanging today. Yeah, he was found hanging today. When I come back, I'll just show you a little clip and whatnot. But it's really, really sad. Everybody, I don't know what issue he had, what drove him to do that. But he's somebody's son, he's somebody's uncle, he's somebody, relative. And under these circumstances, I saw where he was found hanging. It's so sad, really, really sad. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, also I need to show you, a man was shot, brutally shot, and he was shot dead for a gold chain, Yeah, gold chain. They failed to protect the citizens of this country. But don't worry, position again. Let's take a fast break.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Put your beauty perfection in our hands. At Ryan's Hair Studio and Beauty Spa, we care about your look. Get the glamour back in your life with a new cut, style, color and highlights, or keratin treatment to give you that exquisite feel. Just want to feel polished and pampered for the day? De-stress at our beauty spa with a relaxing facial, manicure, pedicure, full body waxing, nail services, or frame your face with professional eyebrow tinting. For appointments, call or WhatsApp 682-2434. Follow us on social media.
The Racetrack Company introduces their newest location and wheel showroom in Chase Village. Yet another state-of-the-art wheel and tire facility. 3 locations nationwide: Aruca, Buku, Tobago, and our new building in Chase Village.
A smile's the best makeup any girl can wear. But when that's not enough, call Alexandra for complete hair and makeup for bridal, graduation, photo shoots, and more. We do house calls or studio appointments. Call for more info. A little makeup, a touch of rouge, a dash of mousse, and you're an angel.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
Come and experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bacon Shop. Our Chagonas branch has moved. New location coming soon. You can still head to Woodbrook and Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Opening hours Thursday 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday to Sunday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call 488-BAKE or 75-SHOP to order, or you skip the line with the food drop out. We also cater day or night. Pickup or delivery services available. Let us bring the flavor party to you while we prepare your favorite Maracas Bacon Shop menu at your event. Email us at tastemaracas@gmail.com for more information.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services, and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience, and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand, and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, porta-cool, bulldozers, concrete pumps, and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, Nine West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283-GATE or 235-4766 iron.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Pleasance Park. Call 659-4008.
It's the Savings of May at all S&S Passat supermarkets. From everyday grocery needs to household items, meats or liquor, fruits and vegetables, and much more. No matter what the event or the occasion, the deals and the savings are yours to enjoy in S&S Passat Savings of May. Check out the 2 for $18.95, 3 for $19.95, or even 4 for $19.95 specials in store now. It's the massive Savings of May specials this month at all S&S Passat locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
Experience a new wave of flavor at Maracas Bacon Shop. Our Chagonas branch has moved. New location coming soon. You can still head to Woodbrook and Clifton Hill Beach Resort. Opening hours Thursday 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday to Sunday 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call 488-BAKE or 75-SHOP to order, or you skip the line with the food drop out. We also cater day or night. Pickup or delivery services available. Let us bring the flavor party to you while we prepare your favorite Maracas Bacon Shop menu at your event. Email us at tastemaracas@gmail.com for more information.
Due to late arrival of goods, the Fabinja Expo in Chaguanas will now be closing on Monday the 6th of June. Brand new containers, latest variety of fashion just arrived. Perfect timing for wedding shopping. Celebrate this Indian arrival with the entire family. Special booth catering for kids to wear Indian garments at school. Tandoori King food court, meals starting as low as $20.99. New edition of Bombay Chaat. Enjoy Pan Puri, Golgappa, Dahi Chaat and so much more. New edition in dosas, Hakka combos as low as $20. Fresh juice at Ali's Juice. End your cravings at Nanu's Coffee. The must-visit expo, the Fabinja Expo, opposite the Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Opening hours, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, including weekends.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a piece of news from the BARACKPORE area. Missing 35-year-old Ravindra Mohan of PAPOURIE Road, BARACKPORE, was found hanging earlier today in it says an alleged suicide. All right, it's a little blurry, but I can't really show you nobody hanging there. But remember, we have the actual footage of these clips on our web, on ianallen.org. So when we put in descriptions, you can also go there. But it's really, really sad. We don't know what drove him to do something like that. We just don't know. We just don't know. I have to blow it out properly. You know, these are images of the persons, the search team and whatnot. What drove the 35-year-old Ravindra Mohan to commit suicide? If his relatives can get in contact with me, please do. Also, just to tell you, with respect to the Trinidad and Tobago, the T&TEC has scheduled maintenance for tomorrow, affecting areas. Oh my God! So if it's not water, it's water. All these things will be posted on my site, on Ian Allen Network, on the T&TEC has scheduled maintenance for tomorrow, affecting areas in East, South, and Central Trinidad. But did they say what time? Right, let me see the time here. Yeah, fine. Okay, so the time will be Central is what time? We're in Central. That's Debe, Laramie, Lopino, Macoya, Tunapuna, Maracas, Pinal, Tabakit, Charlottesville. Where is Central? But I'm not seeing South. But I'm seeing, but they have work in Central also. Can somebody help me, please? But my rundown had Central. Yes, I'm seeing on the rundown they had Central. Cuva, Valencia, but I'm not seeing it here. Pinal, Tabakit, Mason Hall. They have work Friday going on and Wednesday. So a lot of places do have current right now. Okay. South is on Friday. Pinal, Arjun Trace, Tabakit, Wilson Road, Lamppost 179 Pascal Road, including St. John Road and all associated Side Street. Tobago, Mason Hall, Licoto Road, between 9 and 2, Charlottesville, Village of Charlottesville, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., So pull up this for me, so it'll be very informative. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Water and Sewerage Authority wishes to advise the members of the public who have been affected by the planned shutdown at Point Lisas yesterday. Production was resumed. Customers advised it may take up to 24 or 48 hours for the service to be normalized and in the affected areas. All right, as affected area, the Water and Sewerage Authority wishes to advise customers in parts of Central and South Trinidad who have been affected by the planned shutdown in Point Lisas desalination plant today that the facility has been placed back into operation and resumed production approximately 1:45 p.m. Customers advised it may take up to 24 to 48 hours for the service to normalize to some affected areas and keep with established water supply schedules. Wow, imagine. It is just amazing that we get water on a scheduled basis. To establish water supply schedules. Schedules. In this 1x2 place, where so much can be done, if you really think ahead of the game and use those water ponds and whatnot, maybe in Valencia or going up RAVINDRA or some parts in South, where we could deal with the water problems that people currently face. All kind of things Trinidad have, but there are people who still have no water. That we must adjust a schedule. We have a schedule for water in this country. There are people who don't get water for 2 weeks. But that doesn't affect the who is who up there. That does not affect the who is who. That does not affect the who is who. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Minister of Finance, Colin IMBERT, confirmed that taxes will be waived on hybrid vehicles, which takes effect from Wednesday, 25th of May, 2022. All taxes on custom duty, motor vehicle tax, and value-added tax will be waived on passenger hybrid motor cars for private use with an engine size not exceeding 1,599 cc and electric motor output not exceeding 105 kilowatts. The age of the use of the hybrid cars has been fixed to no more than 3 years. So, just to let you know that the Minister of Finance, Colin IMBERT, confirmed taxes will be waived on hybrid vehicles, which takes effect. So you're going to get a waiver on the vehicle. We're going to post this on my site also. Posted already. Excellent. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if those of you live in Tobago, Comfort Inn and Suite Tobago is set to open by summer 2022. USA-based hotel management, CUSA, LLC Towers Hospitality Group Limited, announced this in a press release on Tuesday. The release stated it will be the first choice hotel franchise in Trinidad and Tobago. The newly built Comfort Inn and Suite is in Lower Scarborough. I heard it's beautiful. Yeah. So Comfort Inn is now in Tobago. Comfort Inn is now in Tobago. The Comfort Inn is a 74-room resort, which will also include a feature a spa, full-service restaurant, lounge, and key amenities. So it's going to be open by when is it going to be open? But they didn't say exactly when, but it's almost completed. Yeah, it's going to be, but in a couple of months. But so just to let you know, Comfort Inn, those of you who travel extensively and travel abroad to the U.S. and whatnot, we all know Comfort Inn. So Comfort Inn is in Tobago. Also, there was a fire reported in Princess Song. No additional information. Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's an accident took place in QUENCA Street in SAN-FERNANDO earlier today, which involved an ambulance. I have no additional information. That's all we have. Just photos, just photos. You know, I need to tell you something, and you won't believe this. After the Prime Minister, this place really something else. I tell you what, people could really take chain up before we go here. People could really take chain up. You remember when I said that But the Prime Minister made, they made statements that Bill Gates and his wife going to send money to Trinidad. We're going to be millions and millions of dollars. You know that is a hoax? You know he got chained up for that, the Prime Minister got chained up for that? Yeah, believe me. He got chained up with it. After the Prime Minister announced on Sunday, the 22nd of May, about the expectation to receive millions of dollars from Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, in a statement released by the Office of the Prime Minister, Dr. Roddy Ford advised this was in fact an attempt to scam countries. No. Somebody call him and tell him that how, what's going on? Come now. Somebody call him and tell him that, hey, what, you're going to get money? You're going to get money? Bill Gates and I'm sending real money here. So that is hot up everybody's head. Because remember, it's like they're waiting to make money on that monkeypox. We kind of raising, we kind of lifting our guard, putting on our guard, with respect to COVID. Because remember, nothing is going on right now. Let me tell you something, and I will tell you this about crime in this country. There are people who like crime. If you understand how a country is run on distraction. Everything is distraction. And if they deal with crime, we will position our minds and our thoughts on the current issue. We will position our mind in the way we live, how people suffer. There is no water. There are a lot of people who don't have the necessary amenities. We will position our mind to see how they're being treated, how they treat us. We can't get grants, we can't get nothing. But if we leave the crime, if we leave the crime, what's going to be on my head? Not the issues that affect people on a day-to-day basis. Crime, I only hope me I get killed today. I only hope me I get robbed today. You need to understand how this place is run. A country, mind. Well, you won't believe it now if I tell you. But going back to in a statement today, released by the Office of the Prime Minister, Dr. Roddy Ford advised this was in fact an attempt to scam countries through the use of impersonation identity theft. The matter is currently being referred to the TTPS and other. No. Hold on. Rolly. That is a shame up thing. Hear him say it.
Today, I have been advised today that we also were lucky to be identified for a not insignificant share of some funding that is to be made available from the Bill Gates Foundation. I spoke to the Secretary General of the United Nations, who have identified us for that gift, which we will ensure that we accept and put to good use in Trinidad and Tobago.
Also, I need to tell you this. Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago will soon set up a ferry service between the two countries to transport passengers and cargo. Well, boy, Guyana President Irfan Ali made the announcement on Sunday during a press conference with Dr. Rowley on a Memorandum of Understanding. That's an MOU that was signed for cooperation in a number of areas. So they are seriously considering. I tell you, Irfan is thinking really ahead of the game. He's thinking ahead of the game. Because so, just to let you know, they are considering it. They are considering a ferry service between Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana with passengers and cargo. I try to get to see, it's not just reporting to crime. I try to get some things to you that maybe you didn't read about, you're not aware of. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you how many people who have, in connection with vandalizing cables and whatnot, who have been detained thus far. I say, I'm appalled by so much people. Let's take a fast break.
It's a cargo of savings at Passad's The Food King. This arrival day, shop and save on over 200 deals on the brands you love, trust, and use every day. Enjoy savings on pork stew, $12 per pound, save $3.99. Milano pasta, 200 grams, 5 packs for $20, save $4.95. Fresh Harvest green pigeon peas, 3 tins for $25, save $1.97. White Oak rum, 750 ml, $92.99.
$6.99, save $5. And Aqua Pure Water 330 ml, 6 cases for $100, save $8. In addition to our cargo of savings, with every $500 spent, it gives you an opportunity to enter to win in the Give Dad the Ultimate Comfort Gift promotion, where you could win one of 3 recliners. At Passad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations. The sale ends June 12th or while stocks last.
Come down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams, and you can also get full single vision or bifocal glasses for only $5.95. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we specialize in contact lens examination. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store.
Adams Optical.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. For pain relief, we have a Panadol for you. Take good advice. Take Panadol.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
And roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited. Quality you can trust.
It's the Savings of May at all S&S Passat supermarkets. From everyday grocery needs to household items, meats or liquor, fruits and vegetables, and much more. No matter what the event or the occasion, the deals and the savings are yours to enjoy in S&S Passat Savings of May. Check out the 2 for $18.95, 3 for $19.95, or even 4 for $19.95 specials in store now. It's the massive Savings of May specials this month at all S&S Passat locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Unleash your wild side at Bad Habits Restaurant and Bar. Karen, Stag, Royal Extra Stout and Pilsner $9. Polar Bear 4 for $20 while stocks last. Heineken, Guinness and Mackeson only $15. Punch in $10 per drink. Johnny Walker $20 per drink. And Old Pargin $25 per drink. Relax in secure air-conditioned comfort and be entertained by popular DJs on weekends. Open from 1 p.m. until. Find us on Waves, Plot 5, Mayo Road, Williamsville. Let your bad habits take over.
Something from the Ministry of Health here, they just sent me a press release where they said that voluntary product recall, Jif peanut butter product, policy in 25th of May, the Ministry of Health, MOH, out of abundance of caution, advised the public on the voluntary recall of certain Jif brand products, peanut butter products produced at the JM Smucker Company facility in Lexington, Kentucky. The recall is due to investigation by Food and Drug Administration, that's FDA, along with Centers for Disease and Control and Prevention, CDC, and state and local partners of the multi-state outbreak of salmonella and whatnot. So we're going to post this on our site. So there's a recall with the Jif peanut butter in Trinidad. All right, consumers, restaurants, and retailers should refrain from purchasing, selling, or serving and consuming this product. So there's a code, so you can go on my site right now, ianallen.org, or go Facebook, go YouTube, and get that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just as I mentioned to you, Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzalez revealed almost 200 persons were detained thus far in connection with theft and vandalism of TSTT cable. Gonzalez added as TSTT moved customers away from its copper network to the advanced fiber network, it has commenced the removal of the copper plant. TSTT will expedite the process to remove overhanging cables following recent attacks. So TSTT dealing with this, they're moving the copper cable now, and they're going to go with fiber. That is something that we have at our studio. In fact, the fiber lines are better, you know. Am I right? Fiber optic. And even in Gulf City, I was just chatting with RNJ, and he said that the phone lines are down in Gulf City because people still stole the cable around Gulf City. It's really something else. You know, you can't come out here, you know, you're never safe, right? You're never safe in this country. There's nothing to protect the citizens, but I tell you again, it is all about diverting attention. People run countries out there after believing a lie, it eventually becomes the truth. You know that? In your mind, you know, after believing a lie, because I'll tell you something. If they deal with crime, we're going to put focus on the issues, the current issues. The way all these places being run, racket and bubble and whatnot. So, if I leave crime in your mind, what you're going to think of? Murder, I don't want to get murdered today, I don't want to get robbed today, I don't want to do this. That's all on your mind. And they have done an excellent job here, making the citizens focus, put all their attention on crime. That is why they have failed to protect the citizens. Because if they protect the citizens, the attention that the citizens once placed on the crime and the issues of being robbed and whatnot, it will now go on the current issues. How am I being treated by government? When I go to Moncton, how am I being treated? When I go to SAN-FERNANDO Hospital, when I go to this office, when I go to licensing, when I go to this, on the current issues, and when I apply for a grant, I can't get it. So many things. People are being laid off in government and all kind of thing. But if I leave crime, all attention is on that. Because I was watching a video last night. Now the actual footage of this video is on ianallen.org. All right, ianallen.org. You can go there, make a report and whatnot. You can go there and see the unedited versions of these videos. Okay, as I tell you, we are still doing work on our site right now, but I'm getting there, because I'm taking it to another level. I'm taking it because, with staff and whatnot. So it's really sad that Jimmy Thomas was shot dead in BOODOOVILLE, Sandy Grande, as he fought with gunmen. Now, parental guidance is strongly advised. I had to blow it up because of the viewers. This is the man that was shot dead. Now, a lot of people said that maybe the person who gave him a bounce, somebody said, why don't you look at the clip? Because the person who gave him a bounce, and then a car passed and blew the horn and whatnot. No. He handed the person handed him a cigarette and went back inside. Look at the video really close, but I want to find those people who did that. If you have information, you can go to ianallen.org. Look at this video. They're hanging out. We have to take out the audio because they're hanging out. Look at the guys in them. For a gold chain, you know, for a gold chain. For a gold chain. I had to blur this thing. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. Open up the lines to me. This happened in Grande, and he's shooting the guy for a gold chain. Watch. Ripped his gold chain. I want the entire everybody in America to see this. It's terrible. It's terrible. The unedited version of this is on ianallen.org, so you can go there. All right, so that is why so much attention. This is him in the gold chain here. That's the gold chain he's wearing here. Hold on. I have a photograph of him in a gold chain. So I got it. That's the gold chain that he had on. But that's not a very big time chain. You know, this is the guy here, but it's really sad. It's really sad. And he was here normal, and look at him normal. You never know. If you start that video back for me, that where he was chatting with his friends and whatnot, we had that. You all cut off that part. Because he was chatting with a friend before. I'm for a gold chain, you know. Remove the CG bar, please. It's terrible. Open up the lines to me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible what is happening in this country. These people, I have some little shots of the suspects. So just look at them well. If you have any idea where we could find them tonight, please let me know. Now, I have images of persons resembling these people, but I don't want to put it up. He that alleges must prove. And I can't prove that as yet. But you know I could go for them. You know I will go for them. If you have information, could you put it up that they could go to ianallen.org? No username, no password. Just go to ianallen.org and make your report. Just go to ianallen.org and just make your report. Make your report, and we'll take it from there. No username, no password. If they're your neighbor, that's okay. If you don't want to WhatsApp me, if you don't want to message me. And also, as you know, we have an Amber Alert. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
So much is being spoke every day about guns. Nobody coming out to say what they will do about these guns, illegal gun in the country, boy. Imagine what's going on.
No matter, so you can wear a gold chain now, then I can work hard and buy a gold chain. No, keep the video up. It's like people can work hard and buy a gold chain. You work hard and pay little by little on a gold chain. I'm supposed to have a jewelry store, supposed to advertise with me, but I'll have to call them. And so it's like, it's craziness. It's craziness. It's craziness. You can buy a nice watch, you can wear a Rolex, you can buy a Movado, you can buy a Rado watch, you know. Come back to me. Shh. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Yeah.
The video that you were showing with Jimmy Thomas, it's not only the two guys. If you watch the whole thing good, it's the guy you were speaking to. He signaled the fellas.
No, he didn't signal anybody. I watched the video. I was said, we will check by the video that we have with the guy, and we will see. But I don't think so because he handed him a cigarette. Yeah, let's take a fast break.
Visit Gradient Health at 29A Saddle Road, Marival for COVID-19 rapid antigen testing. Specials available for students, teachers, and senior citizens, only $250. Results in 15 to 20 minutes. Book an appointment online or call 783-1064.
Due to late arrival of goods, the Fabinja Expo in Chaguanas will now be closing on Monday the 6th of June. Brand new containers, latest variety of fashion just arrived. Perfect timing for wedding shopping. Celebrate this Indian arrival with the entire family. Special booth catering for kids to wear Indian garments at school. Tandoori King food court. Meals starting as low as $20.99. New edition of Bombay Chaat. Enjoy Pan Puri, Golgappa, Dahi Chaat and so much more. New edition in dosas. Hakka combos as low as $20. Fresh juice at Ali's Juice. End your cravings at Nanu's Coffee. The must-visit expo, the Fabinja Expo, opposite the Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Opening hours, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, including weekends.
It's the Savings of May at all S&S Passat supermarkets. From everyday grocery needs to household items, meats or liquor, fruits and vegetables, and much more. No matter what the event or the occasion, the deals and the savings are yours to enjoy in S&S Passat Savings of May. Check out the 2 for $18.95, 3 for $19.95, or even 4 for $19.95 specials in store now. It's the massive Savings of May specials this month at all S&S Passat locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Unedited version of that shooting with Jimmy Thomas is on ianallen.org. You can go to that right now. Those of you who want to support Crime Watch or whatever you want to do, PayPal or whatnot, make sure and support Crime Watch. One man is in police custody after he allegedly received a quantity of drugs from a Coast Guard vessel on Tuesday. According to report, the man collected drugs from a vessel behind Scarborough Port, Tobago. As he was driving away from the location, his vehicle was intercepted by officers attached to Special Investigation Unit, SIU. That's the video there. So apparently he bought drugs from a Coast Guard vessel. That's what we are hearing. In fact, Coast Guard issued a press release Okay, I'm just showing you the press release, the thing. They issued. Okay, I have a press release from the Coast Guard. Now, Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard is aware. Where is it? Where is it? So it's a serious thing because this is the press release here that the Trinidad and Tobago Coast Guard is aware of one of its members was involved in an incident requiring detention of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, the TTPS, and an investigation continuing. Come back to me. So it's craziness, it's a lot of craziness. Also, a 35-year-old off-duty prison officer defended himself after bandits attacked him and a female friend in St. Joseph on Tuesday night. Officers said the prison officer, who was attached to the operations unit, was packing items in his car at his friend's home on Farm Road, St. Joseph, on Tuesday night, where they were confronted by two masked men. Around 9 p.m., a white Kia drove up. Two gunmen exited the vehicle, instructing them to move. The officer who took cover was shot at. There he then drew his service firearm and shot at the gunmen, who got back into their vehicle and drove off. The officer's friend was grazed by a bullet on her left elbow. Also, a 26-year-old man from Arima was reportedly found shot to his left foot in the vicinity of Max Light Mini Mart on the Arima Old Road. He was taken to hospital by officers attached to the Northern Division. Also, I just wanted to give you an update with respect to the Texas school shooting. There's a fast update that it's approximately 22 persons that was killed. This is the video. It's an updated video on what's happening. We had a video where a man was. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to give you an update, just an update on what's happening. And so we are out of time also. I'd like to wish the opposition leader, the former Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister, happy birthday. And he's 89. 89 years today. Huh. Some of you are 70 and looking like well, you have 100. The man is 89 years today now. 89 years, the former Prime Minister. Great guy. Met him on several occasions. And 89 years. And I wish him health and strength. And God, greatest blessings on him and whatnot. So ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. So much to tell you. A lot of things that I didn't highlight. It's on my, it's on ianallen.org. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. We're taking advantage of all these other platforms. Thank you again.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a